from every bad in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimme. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused, pulling on my belt. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on it. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never had before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She have waiting for me. Got the trenches banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Wait a minute, UIP, unimportant part.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Nash. Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, at 6'10", being such a young player, you love that Jonathan Isaac understands how to be a roller in the pick and roll. So important in today's NBA.
And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 21.
Here's Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Pass to Camby. Right at the free throw line. And the basket is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Paul shot is off. Here's Baylor. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Suggs, left side. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot. Pass to Miles. From the arc. And Camby pulls it down.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Paul for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. Here's Nash. On the wing, Isaac. And the 3 off target. Now Indianapolis with it. 6-point game. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Both teams will make substitutions.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Thomas outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Indianapolis trails by 7. Hall for 3. And Camby pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Jokic.
There's a little speed from Jokic on that drive. I mean, you don't expect him to put him on the floor and just go.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Halliburton misses. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Now here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it. Here's Kemp. Doncic up top. To the right side. It's Jokic, high post. And so the first quarter is in the books. Dallas on top, up 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Misses the 3. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Halliburton. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Right side, Wembanyama. The floater.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Indianapolis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Indianapolis trails by 3. Pass to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Indianapolis making a switch here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Halliburton. Deflected.
Get that out of here. Jalen Suggs, send it back, young sir.
And it's Connect missing. And Dallas with possession.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Here's Kemp. Suggs outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Picked by Isaac. Outside Wembanyama. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Suggs. Here's Kemp. Isaac with the steal. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
He buries it from three. Baylor's got 6 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Indianapolis trails by 5. Pass to Kemp. Suggs outside.
Home team foul. Elgin Baylor. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Connect. Suggs outside. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Home team ball.
.105 left to play in the second quarter. It's stolen away. Pass to Paul. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Now, Chris Paul, by nature, wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the second free throw is good. 44 seconds left in the second. Here's Connect. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Isaac. Pass to Wilkins. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Miles. It's deflected. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw good from Isaac.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Paul. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Picked it out of midair. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here's the fast break. Here's Nash. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Nash has got his first bucket in this one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Indianapolis now, trailing by 5. Pass to Jokic. Suggs outside for 3. Drills it from deep. Suggs has got 6.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
Here's Camby. Uses the glass on the layup. And Dallas leads by 4.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Poke loose. And stolen by Jokic. For the lead. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
And it's Baylor missing. And Suggs has got the ball here for Indianapolis. It's a 1-point game. Here's Paul. Here's Jokic. Jokic with a rebound and the putback.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Second shot opportunity. The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. And Dallas calls time here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. There's the block. And here they come. Here's Isaac. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. It's tipped. Pass to Paul. Here's Miles. Clock at 6. Now here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Here's Nash. Here's Camby. Covered by Jokic. Here's Camby. 5 points in the game. Will it go? Williams grabs the board. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Indianapolis leading by 4. Pass to Paul. Intercepted. Here's Baylor. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Baylor's got 8 points.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Baylor. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And so it's Dallas with it. Nash misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Paul. Suggs outside. Three-pointer. And Camby pulls it down. Dallas trails by 3. Here's Baylor. Williams grabs the board. Now Indianapolis with it. They're on a 12-4 run. puts it up, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
Here's Nash. Again, the miss by Dallas. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The free throw is off from Paul.
Chris Paul at the line for 1.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Greg Monroe.
To the inside. O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Halliburton for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Indianapolis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing
39.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Halliburton. Here's Halliburton knifing in. Rebounded by Suggs.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's Connect missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Monroe. Isaac outside. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Isaac. Puts one up from 19. And it's Indianapolis with a rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Sean Kemp. 3rd personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Paul from deep three-point land. Here's Jokic. And Jokic shrugging off the contact on the make.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Camby. And they pick up 2. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Paul. It's tipped. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Picked by Isaac. And the basket by Nash.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Miles. It's stolen.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Isaac. Here's Wilkins. Rebounded by Suggs. Indianapolis leading by 3. Paul with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. The kick out to Paul. From the high post. It's hauled in by Nash.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Isaac. Pass to Wilkins. Oh, Williams with the block. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. And here's Suggs. Indianapolis again missing. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Nash. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The three from Suggs. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Wilkins. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And so Paul will bring it up for Indianapolis. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Williams up top. Pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. Now here's Jokic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Dallas calls time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
32 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. Nash misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's Nash. The shake. Got a piece of it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy. Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
A deep three. No good. So Indianapolis wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
My man's around with a picture of shoot back to the crib. Went the track hard. Got it tinted up. Caught him outside. Now he in a ain't no falling off.